Hey, what up y'all? Nurse David here, coming at you from the den with another nursing video. And in today's video, I want to talk about what it's like being a nurse in the year 2021. We're in 2021, not 2020 anymore, but this video is more for those looking into nursing as a career option, for those that are in school for nursing, and for those who are just finishing nursing school and wondering what they can expect working at the bedside as a registered nurse. Now before we get into the video though, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe. I post nursing related content, so if there's something you want to see, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Now in this video, I'm going to hit on several small topics, such as bonuses nurses are getting offered, what the job market is like, and what it's like working at the bedside. But yes, I said bonuses. So for nurses right now, there has always been a need for bedside nurses, but more than ever, there is a need right now. And actually, my hospital usually offers $1,000 plus double time on the weekends, and during the week, Monday through Friday, they're offering around $500 plus double time. So if there was an incentive that you're looking for to get into nursing, this could possibly be that incentive for you. Getting into the job market, obviously, you're not going to have any trouble finding a job as a bedside nurse if that's the role that you're going for. Now, if you're going into nurse management, nurse education, nursing informatics, those are completely different than what I'm talking about in this video, because the job search for those categories is going to be a lot more difficult than it is to find a job as a bedside nurse. Now, what's my history though? I've been at the bedside for 8 years, 3 as a nursing assistant, 5.5 years as a nurse, and it's all been on the same unit. And although there are definitely opportunities to jump around from different hospital to hospital, and that is a good way to make my pay go up, one thing I really do enjoy about my unit is the people that I work with, and I feel like that could possibly be hard to find on different units in different hospitals under different management. So currently, I'm in my job. I could possibly be making more in a different position, but I really like the people I work with, and the money that I'm getting right now is enough. But Nurse David, what could we expect while working during a pandemic? Now, it is the end of 2021, but we are still in a pandemic, and although bonuses, although jobs and job security sounds very nice, COVID-19 may be something that you will encounter while working at the bedside. Now, as for myself, I work on a clean unit, so I am not personally experiencing that fatigue that those COVID-19 nurses are, but it's still a thing, and it's definitely something you need to consider when getting into the field. Now, yes, we're all signing up to help people and get people feeling better, but there's something about working with COVID-19 patients that can make you really jaded, and I have quite a bit of friends who work on those units, especially if you're looking into the ICU. You will see a lot of this, and you will see some death, and that's particularly something that I do not like. I'm not fond of in nursing. Luckily on my unit, I also do not see much of that, so I am not jaded to the extent of some of the other nurses, but that is something that you will probably be facing when getting a bedside position. Now, I want to be 100% honest in this video, so I feel like it is crucial that we talk about staffing. Now, they're not offering extra money for nothing, you know? They're offering all these incentives and job opportunities because they need nurses, and staffing on your units may not always be ideal. I know nurses that have come from a certain hospital here in Arizona where they work on a step-down ICU unit, which is a unit that's a little higher acuity than the one I work on, which is neurotele, but they came from that hospital working in a 5-to-1 ratio. Now, this sounds pretty dangerous, but the staffing was not completely there. So this is pretty much normal working circumstances for these nurses. Now, I'm with a hospital that really focuses on staffing, but we still have our days where we will not have a resource nurse, maybe we will not have a nursing assistant, and a nurse has to be a nursing assistant. So staffing does play a large role in it, and they are looking for nurses who want to work because they need the help. And the last thing I want to talk about being a nurse in 2021 is that when you're looking for jobs at these healthcare facilities, it's more than likely going to be mandatory that you are vaccinated. And all your vaccinations have always been required, but now this one, especially at the hospitals in Arizona, is also required. And I think you know what I'm talking about. There are exemptions that you can do to get out of getting the vaccine, and I'm not exactly 100% sure on what those entail. I know one of them has to do with religious beliefs, but do expect to be vaccinated or be required to be vaccinated in order to work at the bedside. Now, I could talk about nursing all day, that's all this channel is, but really I feel like pertaining to nursing in 2021, those are some significant changes that I have personally seen in the past year and a half compared to my previous 8 years of being at the bedside. Now, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments down below about bedside nursing. But yes, I just wanted to keep this specifically related to this year and what I have encountered being a nurse. Go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.